Hi.
Hello. Let's just. Do you want to just sit here in silence for a good 5 minutes? Yeah.
No, I say we put on. So what is a stream starting soon? Ooh.
A stream starting soon. I don't know which one that is because I'm not.
Here I am, and it reeks my summer plans. By my land, you're a kid.
Can they hear it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Is everything good with the stream? Is everything good with the stream? I hope so.
Ooh.
Right? Is everything good?
Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Yeah.
Making damage noises.
Ooh. 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 Huh.
Hi everyone, and welcome to what is the last National Rambu Day in the UK for a bit. A year ago today, you blocked me on Twitter.
A year ago today.
Yeah, you blocked me.
I blocked you on National Rambu Day.
You blocked me on my own day.
Well, to be fair, what kind of egomaniac do you have to be to give yourself an own day? Like,
Oh, a big one.
we know what we're doing.
All right. Hi everyone. Okay.
They're here to help you.
All right.
Time is of the essence.
Now I want. Oh, how long has it been? How long have I been in the UK?
Oh god, too fucking long. We're giving Razer too much product placement. Give me a second.
I don't think that
Razer's getting too much product placement.
that actually worked a lot better than I thought it would.
Like
that.
Suck it, Razer!
Yeah, well-
We've got COVID brand laptop! Yeah, I got my second vax today.
Oh, yeah, you did get
My arm is
vaccinated.
killing me.
But still get vaccinated though. You have to agree with me.
Yeah. No, I am literally the most against anti-vax you can possibly be. Oh, I shit you not. I hate anti-vaxxers with every fiber in my body.
I think
they are
everyone does.
actively the scum of the earth.
I think everyone doesn't like anti-vaxxers.
Who likes anti-vaxxers
No one.
except for other anti-vaxxers?
Yeah, no.
How stupid are anti-vaxxers? Because it's not even them they're harming. Like, they're harming their children and other vulnerable people. Like, how much of a dickhead? Sorry, I've gone on a tangent now. I am very passionate about that. People that actively don't get vaccinated out of the principle can suck my fucking penis. They piss me off.
So many. There's gonna be like new people in the stream, and they're just
Sorry.
gonna think this
Hi.
this is gonna be like a political stream.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure I like lemon slime too much. Like, no. Hear me out, because I don't. I said it wrong, didn't I?
Yeah,
Fuck,
lemon
it's lemon
slime.
demon. Where is the okay? It's really confusing for me
Yes.
because it's like lemon tree, tree demon, slime, and then lemon slime,
Where's
tree
the
demon.
slime coming from?
It's because like demon slime, lemon slime, like it sounds like it should have a slime attached, you know?
No one has ever said lemon slime, I don't think.
I think that's just something my
been
brain
used, like,
came up
3
with.
times. Well, actually, you know what's interesting? You know how the UK is like, the architecture is like made for the short?
Is it?
Yeah, dude, I knocked my head on the door frame because I was skipping through it literally earlier today.
That roof is just too high. I say that, and the roof in here is like double your height.
Yeah.
So we have a big roof in this room, but this is because this is the room where I want to be able to swing on the fucking beams. This is
I
the
have not
fucking
seen you
beam.
swing on the beams once. Oh, well, here we are. You're not going to be... Oh, wait, he's just standing on the table. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope that everyone's doing well. Jesus Christ, their magical feet. Does it get windy here? I don't know.
Laptop 19.
You're proud of that, aren't you?
I'm proud of that. I got it to exactly cover up the Razer logo, and I literally can't show it if I wanted to now. It's so tight. A bit
Speaking
intense.
of laptop 19, so
Yeah?
the Queen's in the hospital or something. The Queen's on, like, rest. What's going on with that?
To be honest, you'll probably just suck like the bone marrow of a small child and be fine.
Excuse me?
Like she has some kind of voodoo way to stay young. I'm telling you.
You're saying that the Queen, right, the Queen of England,
The Queen of England.
has a way to suck the life out of small children.
Admittedly, yeah. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Again, people are going to watch this and they are going to think that this is like some like conspiracy website.
Why?
like-
Why?
Okay, wait, I'm going to stress this. This is not a conspiracy podcast. This is just simply us talking. The fact that it sounds like a conspiracy podcast is kind of concerning to me. but it is not, to the best of my knowledge.
Okay, I've got a topic of conversation for you.
What's your topic?
Tinfoil hats. Okay, on the topic of conspiracies.
All right.
What do they actually achieve?
Prevent the aliens from reading your mind.
Is that actually it?
Yep.
I thought it was more like people are scared of like the government using technology to read our thoughts.
Well, aliens, the government, like same thing. You know what? Do you want to just go full conspiracy mode? We
Yeah.
can just go full.
Oh, what's
conspiracy mode.
other conspiracies? So, the COVID vaccine is a microchip.
Okay. No, never mind. We're gonna go back. Talk about the flat Earth. Someone says.
Oh my god, that pisses me off as well. I get upset so easily, and it's not okay.
You really do get upset. Now, I'm gonna go even deeper. What if those people, right, are planted by aliens to prevent
Us from
human
advancing.
growth?
Oh man.
I'm.
You know what? I wouldn't even be pissed off because that means aliens are real.
You know what?
Like,
Not
I'll
mad.
take the victory that aliens are real. That is enough for me.
Am I gonna get banned for like spreading misinformation? Is that a thing?
Oh my god, that actually is a little
Is the
TOS,
thing?
isn't it?
This
but
is satire. This entire stream is a joke.
we
Anyway,
hate terrible people. Saved it. Saved it.
Good.
Saved it.
no ban today. Twitch.
The next one's Generation Alpha. Well, I
How
haven't.
come they get a cool one and we get Z? I would love to be Generation Alpha.
Zed.
That sounds awesome.
Zed.
That sounds
It's
great.
Zed. It's Zed. Say Zed. You've
No,
upset me.
I'm not
now.
gonna say no. Zed sounds like a word. Z sounds like a letter.
But you'd say zebra.
You would say
it's a
it
zebra.
is zebra. It is
It's
literally
not zebra.
zebra.
It's zebra.
It's not zebra.
It is zebra.
Who in the world has ever called them a zebra?
Literally me. It's a zebra.
Well, you say a lot of
It's a
things.
zebra.
Doesn't mean they're right.
It's a zebra
It's
though.
not a zebra. Just like it's a couch.
We've crossed the line now. I'm leaving.
Oh well, bye. It was nice having you.
Fuck you.
See ya. There he goes. The window.
Think it's gonna be a long,
All
long
right.
time.
Let's
to
see.
touch.
Let's see what else. Okay.
I
No! Fuck! He can control the volume as well.
You know what happened this morning?
What happened this
So
morning?
I texted Tommy, right? I was just like, hey, hope you're doing all right and everything. And then he like called me on Discord. And the problem that he was having was that he wanted to go up to a group of people, but did not know how. That he thought that they looked cool. He was asking me, how do I approach a group of random strangers? Now I
mean,
want you
you're an expert in
I want
that
you to
field.
realize how much of a terrible idea it is to ask me. It's not a good idea. I'd have no idea how. But it was so weird because he was like, all right, 2 people have entered, 3 people have left. Like
he was
listening.
fucking calculating.
Yeah,
that shit.
if anyone was listening to our conversation, they would thought he was a stalker. It was
No,
incredible.
not a stalker. You know the people they send in to like scope people out before they get kidnapped? Like to try to like isolate one. He's the person who's relaying the information to the kidnappers on the time to strike.
I can't believe that you just compared that situation to someone
Yep.
scoping out a group to kidnap.
How rare is group kidnapping?
It'd be difficult.
It would be, wouldn't it? It would have to be like a specific group that you know hang out at a set time.
No.
It would have to be like a 6-man
You'd have
job.
to get your own kidnapping group.
Yeah.
You'd have to get like.
You'd
your
have to
own-
assemble
your own
like the kidnapping crew.
I just got a really good vlog idea for when Billzone and AMC come back.
What?
I'm still upset about the horror movie. The one that we were supposed to watch.
I don't want to. If they make me want to throw up, dude, then I can't sleep for like a week. Horror movies suck.
We were gonna watch like a not that bad one too, but then instead you put on the South Park movie.
But the South Park movie's a fucking musical, and it's wonderful.
You're acting like that makes it a good
Up there,
substitute
there's
for
so much room where flowers burn.
The plot of the South Park movie, for those of you who don't know, was they really didn't like Canada.
It's because the Canadian comedians, Terrence and Phillip, had corrupted the young minds of America, and the mothers
had assembled all the kids and formed MAC, Mothers Against Canada, and then the leader of MAC, Sheila Broflovsky, was promoted to the general of the military, and her solution was to go to war with Canada and murder Terrence and Phillip in a USO show.
You're acting like that was a better description.
South Park as a whole like peaked at season 19 because it really kind of went like 21 to 22, but season 23 was season 20, which was like after season 19, which I consider the peak. South Park was just kind of like yeah, we'll do a couple jokes. But season 23 was so good. Pandemic special and then the vaccination special, and I'm like, yes, this is
so good because fucking change the camera.
Did you you see that he's on track to become the world's first trillionaire, apparently?
That's cool. No, if you had $1 trillion, you can literally found your own country. You can be your own president. You know that area of land in, I think it's in Africa, that neither country wants, that one strip.
There's a place in Africa that just no one wants?
Both Egypt and Sudan have agreed that neither countries own this one bit of land. I'm sure it's a lot more politically complicated, but if you had $1 trillion, make your own fucking country in that bit of land. Right, name it Lemamberg. Lemamberg's a fucking real life country.
I was about to yell at chat for making a Dream SMP reference, but then you just immediately went on them. All right, I have another conversation topic. So where did this come from? Because that just appeared in the house.
When did you pick this up? Because I just chucked this under the sofa next door. Thank God. How the fuck did it make its way back to me?
You can't throw it away for long. Here's another just question that I got.
Yeah.
What would you do if you accidentally killed someone?
Confess, because my sentence would then be less, and then it doesn't have to go to trial, and then it won't cost you any money.
See, now what I would do... That was a very straightforward answer. I don't know where to go with that.
It would be like, I would say, hey, dude, look at this gun. And then, like, if I was American, because it's a lot easier to kill people in America than in the UK, I think. It's just so much easier to get weapons, which are so easy to use. And so accessible. Think about how much more accessible weapons of mass destruction are to you.
I've never tried to look for weapons of mass destruction before. I don't know.
When I go to America, I'm going to go to every single Walmart and find the gun aisle.
You are not getting that visa anymore. Would you rather never have tea or never have pizza?
I'm a coffee drinker, so yeah, I'm fine. I've never really had tea before.
I'm not even a coffee drinker.
Yeah, well, that's because you hate yourself, and that's not my fault.
Have you developed any British mannerisms while you were in the UK? I don't think so.
You haven't, because you haven't really gone outside and spoken to anyone since you've been here.
I've spoken to you a lot.
You've spoken to me a lot, but you spoke to me a lot online anyway. This is just like an in-person Discord call to you.
Everyone's an in-person Discord call to me. The Queen cannot die. Thoughts?
False. Assassinations happen all the time.
Red dot, get down!
VR's really good for getting like rage outbursts out of the way. Do you know what I mean?
Kind of?
Like, if you're pissed off and go in VR and play Beat Saber and just aggressively swing the shit out of some blocks, it's pretty good.
Kind of, but at the same time, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Well,
that'll be the stream for today.